Hey everyone! So, if you ever get the chance to be reincarnated, I'm begging you, do not, under any circumstances, choose to be a swamp Antechinus. Seriously. This little mouse-like creature from Australia has a life that makes a reality TV show look like a vacation. I'm not even kidding. Let me break it down for you. Birth is a battle. First of all, just getting born is a nightmare. The mom usually gives birth to about 13 babies, but guess what? She only has 10 nipples. So right out of the womb, these tiny, helpless furballs have to fight each other like it's the Hunger Games. 3 of them are guaranteed to lose and starve to death. And the mom? She's basically a spectator. No hugs, no comfort, just a brutal survival of the fittest from day one. Even if they win a spot, it's not a victory lap. For the first few months, they're weak, can't see, and are basically stuck clinging to their mom. They're blind, helpless, and constantly facing threats like starvation or getting eaten. You know how some people say life gets better? Not for these guys. It starts bad and just stays bad. The anxiety is real. Once they're finally on their own, they discover they've inherited their mom's extreme anxiety. Their bodies have such a crazy high metabolism that they literally have to eat all the time. Stop for a couple of hours and you're toast. There's no time to relax, no time for anything but a constant search for food. And get this, even when they're safe, their hearts beat over 200 times a minute. Their stress hormones are through the roof. They're basically tiny, twitchy bundles of nerves, wired for panic. Sleep is a luxury they can't afford because their brains are always on high alert. You might think they look cute, but they're basically tiny, anxious zombies. The final act of the males. Now, if you think that's bad, wait until you hear about the guys. The moment a male Antechinus hits puberty, it's like a self-destruct button is activated. They become obsessed with mating, completely ignoring basic needs like eating or sleeping. They'll fight other males and push their bodies to the absolute limit. The stress is so intense that their immune systems completely collapse. Their organs start shutting down one by one. This isn't a story of happily ever after, it's a suicide mission. At the end of the mating season, every single male is dead. Not one survives. Can you imagine knowing you're born just to die like that? The females don't have it any easier. You might think the females have it better because they survive, right? Nope. After all that craziness, they get pregnant and give birth just 3 weeks later. It's an insane, exhausting process. They're barely holding on, but they have to raise a whole new batch of babies all by themselves. The males are gone, and their kids will abandon them as soon as they can. The females drag their tired bodies along, giving every last ounce of strength to their offspring. Eventually, their worn-out bodies just give up. They die from sheer exhaustion. So yeah, male or female, life as a swamp Antechinus is a miserable cycle of stress, struggle, and death. Next time you're thinking about your next life, maybe aim for something a little more chill, like a house cat. Or better yet, just stay human and watch a video about these poor guys from the comfort of your couch. What do you think? Pretty rough, huh?